Alright, this is John Kohler with DiscountJuicers.com. Today we have the Green Star Elite GSE-5000 juicer, and what I've done is painstakingly taken out the coconut meat of old mature coconuts out of 2 coconuts, and we're going to feed that through the machine and make coconut cream. And so let me show you how easy this is to set up to make coconut cream. You're going to basically take off the machine, and then basically you have what's called the juicing screen. So with this juicing screen, you're literally going to juice the coconut. The fiber is going to come out the front and the cream is going to come out of the bottom. If you want to make coconut milk, what you're going to do is you're going to blend up the coconut water that's in the coconut with the coconut meat and then put that through the machine, and then you're going to get a coconut milk with the coconut fiber on the other end. Now the other thing you could do is actually, if you take the blank plate, so this is the blank plate, this is the screen, if you take the blank plate on the machine and put the coconut through there, you're going to get your own coconut flakes. Now these coconut flakes are going to be wet, so then you'll need to dehydrate them. So you can either put them in the oven with your pilot light barely on, or actually I'd recommend getting a dehydrator and putting them in the dehydrator at about 115 degrees, for about 24 hours. That'll dehydrate the coconut flakes. You'll have some amazing coconut flakes, better than any you've ever bought in the store, because the ones in the store, what they're doing is they're taking the coconut meat, they're basically pressing out the oil, they have the press cake, and then they sell that to you. Those will never go rancid, they'll never go bad. They have very low oil content. The ones that you make in your own home, you will need to use them within 3 months, or they'll go bad. They'll smell funky and they'll go bad. So it's always freshest is bestest. Always do things at your own home. Make your own coconut milks and coconut flakes, and the Green Star Elite juicer allows you to do just that. So let's go ahead and set this up and let's get started. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn it on. Always like to use the wooden pusher when I'm feeding things into the juicer, and that's how easy it is. Now today I'm using the brown coconuts or the white coconuts, and that meat has a lot higher fat content than the young coconuts, and so you can't really do this with young coconuts. It's not going to work. So I'm literally just putting the pieces in there and running them through the juicer. And you can see we're slowly getting some coconut cream. So coconuts are very high in medium chain fatty acids, such as lauric acid. And there's a big push today about eating coconut oil for the healthy medium chain fatty acids in there. But why not make your own coconut oil? And that's the other thing you could do with this. I've made my own coconut oil with this style of juicer, and what you would do is, just like I'm doing now, you would actually get these flakes, the wet flakes, so you'd have the blank plate, you dehydrate this, and then put this dry press cake with the oil content through here, and the juicer will literally juice the dried press cake, and you would have basically a really thick cream, and you let the oil basically rise to the top. So you can see these flakes coming out now. These are actually even a little bit warm, and these pretty much have low oil content, so you can actually dry those and eat those, and that's pretty much what you're getting when you buy coconut flakes at the store. It doesn't have all this liquid cream. Look at that, that's some really creamy coconut. So coconut cream, in my opinion, is much better than a dairy cream. This contains no cholesterol. So I'm using the Green Star Elite juicer today, and other juicers will also do this function, so such as the Green Star juicer, another twin gear juicer, such as the Solo Star 2 juicer, which also is another single auger juicer, and other similar type juicers. Okay, so when you're feeding the coconut in, it's very important to take your time. If you feed too much coconut in, this is a smart juicer. It'll actually shut itself off for you so you don't blow it out. It'll actually shut it off, and then what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to stop it and momentarily hit the reverse switch and then keep going forward. So, take your time, never try to feed too much at one time. So the Green Star Elite here is one of the best juicers to make this coconut cream. And the reason for that is because of this outlet adjusting knob. This outlet adjusting knob literally puts spring tension on all the pulp and only allows the pulp to come out once it's been fully, basically all this oil and the cream has been extracted from the coconut meat. I mean, this is absolutely the driest coconut pulp that I've had out of any of the juicers I've done this in. So, I mean, if your one use is to make this coconut cream, you know, let me tell you, the Green Star Elite Juicer is gonna be the most efficient juicer to do this job. All right, so we're just about done. Here's the last piece of coconut we're actually gonna make coconut cream with. We're putting that in through the juicer. So we're done. That's how easy it is to make coconut cream in the Green Star Elite GSE-5000 juicer. And let's take a look at the results. So this is only 2 coconuts. These 2 coconuts, each coconut costs 99 cents. So literally for less than $2, you now have your own coconut shreds. You could actually put this in the dehydrator and, you know, have your own coconut shreds. And look how much cream I have. I have, you know, 300 cc's of coconut cream. Oh my God, look at how rich and creamy and frothy that is. This stuff is gonna be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to drink some. Oh, that's the best coconut cream I've ever tasted. So this is John Kohler with DiscountJuicers.com. Be sure to visit DiscountJuicers.com/YouTube for special promotional offers for our YouTube visitors.